It has. First one for us, old Maxi Scherzer will become the first athlete in sports history to be paid at least $15 million by three different teams in a single year. So the Nationals owe him 15 million, the Mets owe him 28 million, and the Rangers are at least 15 million. So not a bad payday for old Maxi Scherzer there.
Massive payday. I don't know the full details on all the Washington and stuff like that, but that's incredible, isn't it? It's insane.
It's not a bad annual salary. Nothing like the Saudi footballers, soccer players are making, but still, you wouldn't argue with it.
It's not like our electrician mate down the bottom there, he's going all right, I reckon. But anyway, number 2, Davo.
Mate, this was interesting when I came across this. Prince Fielder, like the lean, mean running machine he is, has hit more inside the park home runs in his career than Ricky Henderson. So I had to do a double take on that and check on it, and sure enough, Ricky only had one career inside the park home run, and Prince Fielder had 2. So
that's
Thanks to our friends at baseballreference.com there, not sponsored, but the only place to find that sort of information.
But I think it must have been that Ricky played in more traditional sort of parks that wouldn't have had the caroms and the sort of nooks and crannies. Mind you, Fenway was still there, but most were just a standard sort of normal field. But yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy. I think Prince Fielder's popping up in a slide later on too. There was a bit of a running race apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll pop that up later. Tidbit number 3, a fun fact. Davo sent me this one. If you went 2 for 5 with a homer and single every day, you would finish your season with 162 home runs, 810 total bases, 324 hits, and still end up with a lower OPS than Barry Bonds in 2004.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah. The man was just insane. Insane. I love that one. As soon as I seen it, I grabbed that one off Davo. Thought I'm taking that.
Didn't look like he would have had too much trouble finding a vein either.
No, look at that. He's a pretty vascular sort of dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
You'd take the 162 home runs in the year, wouldn't you?
You would. You absolutely would.
You can have your OPS, Barry. I'll take the 162 home runs.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, the next one I've got on Randy Johnson. Bit of a piss take here. Randy, we're going to trade you for Mark Langston, and then you're going to win 300 games, 5 Cy Young Awards, and throw a ball through a bird. The Montreal Expos. Hey,
it's one of those trades that sort of didn't work out well for one team.
We're talking about some shitty trades earlier today, and looking back through bits and pieces, we got plenty of trades in the pipeline to talk about tonight too, fellas. One day left on the trade deadline too, so there's going to be some moves tomorrow, I reckon.
I'd say we're going to wake up to a lot of news.
I would say so.
Yep.
Randall, tidbit number 5 is you, mate. What do we got?
Oh, the Ashes have just finished up. We know we had a drawn series. Beautiful. We're having a look back at the last time James Anderson won an Ashes Test series. Federer had 17 majors. Nadal had 14 majors. Djokovic had never won the French Open. South Africa had not lost a test since the Test series away from home for 8+ years. Nathan Lyon only had 158 Test wickets. Kohli had 0 Test wins as captain, and Brendan McCullum was the New Zealand captain in all 3 formats. Poor old Jimmy Anderson. He might as well get on. He might as well get on board with Brody and just hang the boots up.
See ya.
Well, they tried to give him a send off. It's like when they gave Broad the Guard of Honour I love Steve Smith and Marsh. It's like, well, come on, Jimmy, come on, you should be next. You're older than him.
Yep. I
But
did have
no,
another one that had a list of players that have all retired already that debuted after Jimmy Anderson. So I'll save that one for next week.
Yeah, beauty.
This one, come across this one today, actually. New York Mets, Pete Alonso and Jughead Vogelbach have set a new MLB modern era record for the fattest back-to-back home run duo. Combined 575 pounds.
I
Love it.
JVD, if you listen, mate, congratulations. Good on you. What an achievement.
I think he actually sent me that on Insta.
Yeah, he said it
Oh,
to
did
me
he?
too.
Okay.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, I love
Fantastic.
it.
That
Hey,
rounds out our tidbits.
Doesn't matter your size. You hit it over the fence, you jog around.
That's it.
100% right, mate.
That's it. Yeah, if
Well,
it's
you
gone, it's gone.
hit it out of the infield and just walk to first. Oh no, Ebony, don't do that.
Explain. I wasn't there.
Oh, just lazy little 9-3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the 6th inning when they're up 9-2.
Wow.
Out of the left side of the box too. Crushed the ball to right field. And still got thrown out by half the length.
Damn.
Mm.
Oh, well. That's what happens when you hit it that hard, Randall. You wouldn't know.
Nope.
You wouldn't know.
Don't hit it out of the infield, mate.
Nope, that's it. All right, that rounds out our tidbits.